Hi, and welcome to this episode of How Can I Tell if These Lines Are Parallel? Okay, the first hint. If lines are parallel and you're looking at a textbook or a test, they'll have these little arrows drawn on the lines to tell us that they are parallel. Often, textbooks will not tell you if the line is parallel because they want you to use your knowledge of alternate, corresponding, and co-interior angles to figure out if the lines are really parallel or not. So if we remember, our alternate angles make a Z shape, and these two angles are equal. Corresponding angles, we have a bit of an F shape, and once again, these two angles will be equal. Our third one, we have our co-interior angles, which form a C shape. The only difference here is that these two angles are supplementary, meaning they equal 180 degrees when added together. Okay, so here's an example out of the textbook. The question is asking whether the lines are A, parallel, B, not parallel, and they would like us to give a brief reason. So we can apply the rules that we've just learnt. We've got in A a Z shape, indicating that we're dealing with alternate angles. And if these two lines are parallel, then these two angles will be equal, which they are. They're both 62 degrees. So the answer to the question would be that these lines are parallel, and the brief reason, it has alternate angles. If we look at example B, let's see that we're dealing with our F shape here, which tells us that these are corresponding angles. Please forgive the writing, it's hard to write with this pen. The corresponding angles, and once again the rule states that if the angles are corresponding, the angles will be equal if they are on parallel lines, and once again we have equal angles. So again, these two lines are parallel, and the reason, the corresponding angles are equal. If we come down to D, see that we've got our co-interior angles. We've got a little reverse C here. The rule states that co-interior angles are supplementary, and when added together they equal 180 degrees. If I add these two together, 143 and 47, you can see that we get 190 degrees. So, question D, the lines are not parallel, and the reason, the co-interior angles did not add up to 180 degrees. If we look at E as another example, you can see that we've got our F shape going on, so we are looking at corresponding. Corresponding angles are equal. 102 degrees and 132 degrees are not equal. These two lines are not parallel. If I look again at number G, we've got co-interior happening here. If I add these two together, 84 and 96, If the two lines are parallel, it will equal 180 degrees. Let's have a look. Carry out 1. Got 180. So these are supplementary and the two lines are parallel. Thank you.